can't let them know our secret.
Oh no! They're here!
That's right.
David?
We called them here.
But why? We all
I've
trusted
been
you.
betraying you from the start. Sayonara, sucker.
What's the point of watching the movie if we just saw the movie in the freaking trailer? You want to fight? Is that what you want? Oh, that's it. Does anyone else feel like movie trailers reveal too much? For example, the trailer for Ruby Gillman Teenage Kraken. I saw this trailer in theaters, and after seeing it, I felt like I watched the entire movie from the trailer. The problem is that it reveals way too much information. You literally see the backstabbing villain immediately. Then it shows the final fight of the film. Anytime a movie that I want to see is coming out, I purposefully avoid the trailers because I don't want anything to be spoiled. Unless it's a John Wick trailer, because you know what you're going to see when you go to a John Wick movie. It's a bunch of people shooting each other. I got the John Wick trailer as an ad, and I watched through the whole 2.5-minute trailer because I wanted to know whenever it was coming out, and it just said coming soon. I feel like a good trailer that came out recently was for the movie Mickey 17. It reveals a bit of the plot, which is a guy that's signed up to a job where he respawns after he dies so he can do deadly tasks others can't for research. And he starts having a clone situation where multiple versions of him are alive at the same time. But the trailer doesn't reveal the ending. Ruby Gillman. It has me actually excited to check out this movie. Last time I was excited to see a movie was the last Spider-Verse movie. And for that movie, I went as far as uninstalling my social media as to not get spoiled. I don't like to jump on the hate brigade, but let's talk about the trailer for the Minecraft movie, which has 1.8 million dislikes. Other than the obvious flaws with the movie, the thing that upsets me the most is not the live action, but it's the lighting on the live action people. It just doesn't look good. Look at this moment here on the bridge or platform, whatever they're on. You can tell the sun is behind the group of people staring at Steve, as you can tell by their hair and the sunlight on the blocks behind them. So why when it cuts to Steve is he covered in a shadow? We can tell he's in front of them because that's where everyone is staring. Well, everyone but her. That's my big problem with it. I will admit there's some parts that look awesome, like the freaking ghasts being chained up and used like hot air balloons by the piglins. And this little wolf part looks cool also. I'm gonna watch it when it comes out. Form my own opinion before social media tries to form my own opinion for me. That's the best way to watch a movie. Don't watch the trailer and don't look at people's opinions of it before you watch it. I was going crazy with joy whenever I saw Spider-Man No Way Home, and it was during a very depressing part of my life. So to go in there not knowing anything, man, I was smiling for hours after. We're so influenced by social media, and it makes us not want to give our opinion on stuff that isn't the popular opinion. Hot take? I love The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I thought Electro was the coolest villain. No joke, I've seen this movie probably 40 times. And yeah, there's things I don't like about it, like all the parts of Harry Osborn. I only cared about Electro because his sound design was awesome, and Harry didn't really offer much to the story. That was my favorite Spider-Man movie for years before the Spider-Verse movies came out. I feel like movies have been so uninteresting lately. For my birthday this year, I Ubered to the movie theaters to see Inside Out 2, and trying to explain Inside Out 2 to the Uber driver, well, it was like, basically, you're in the mind of a little girl, and you're looking at her emotions. And he cuts me off and goes, I think this is the road I'm supposed to go on. Did I feel a little out of place being the only adult not accompanied by a child? Yes. Yes, I did. Inside Out 2 was good. It felt more complex than the first film, which I like. It wasn't the most incredible Pixar movie that I've ever seen, though. That's reserved for Ratatouille. Ratatouille earned that title. It is one of the greatest animated films ever released. I just haven't seen a Pixar film as good as that one in ages. After I watched Inside Out 2, I went to an arcade and spent $10 on those coin drop games. And then I gave all my points to some kid's dad because what do I need arcade rewards for? I Ubered back home and talked to the Uber driver about the things he can and can't recycle at the local recycling center. And then I ordered Mexican food and I got the wrong order. That was my birthday this year. Anyway, there's just not much cinema going on right now that I'm particularly interested in. Marvel keeps dropping the ball so much that it's being held together by tape, and it's shocking that the best movie I've seen recently is Despicable Me 4. I'm excited for Iron Lung because I enjoy the content Markiplier makes. And I would like to see how well he made this movie. So hopefully that comes out soon. October is tomorrow. I'm excited to make some spooky videos. Shout out to my Patreon member, Stephanie. Thank you for being my first member. And if you guys would like behind the scene looks at videos and your name at the end of my videos, check out my Patreon. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed.